What, another episode inside this tunnel? Yeah, indeedy. Yeah, this is the same recording session as the last episode. I literally just hit the button like a second ago, and I decided, you know what, I want to keep recording because I hadn't uploaded any new Mario Sunshine videos in a while. And I want to go exploring other places, and yeah. Plus, I have other things that are on my mind. So, yeah, let's talk about that. Let's see who's up next. Oh, yay, this mission. Well, I'm probably going to be running around, so that's plenty of time to finally get out. Man, that is disgusting. Someone let their freaking ice cream all over the place. Anyway, so, one thing I wanted to talk about was actually, I've been getting into this comic called Rain. And, yeah, it's really good. It's an LGBT comic about a trans girl going to a Catholic school, and honestly, it's something that you wouldn't expect to be really good, but it is. Okay, I'm going to rephrase that. First of all, thank you for the blue coin. I appreciate that, sir. And this music, man. I love this music. Okay, so Rain. I'm not usually into that kind of thing, but considering that I can very much relate to the lead character, I really enjoy the comic. It's so good. I actually read the entire thing, and at least all the parts that were up in like maybe a week. And that was actually getting me through. I legitimately was not in a very good spot mentally, and man, a lot of blue coins. I was not in a very good place mentally at the time. I was very depressed and highly dysphoric. In case you guys don't know what that means, it basically means that I hated my body and almost everything about it. And I wanted to legitimately get out of it because it... Oh, another blue coin. Man, we're just racking them up, let me tell you. It basically just means that because of certain aspects of my body, I legitimately hated being inside of it and wanted... I don't know. Basically, it causes me pain. That's all you really need to know. And during that week, I was not doing particularly mentally well. And Rain really got me through it. It legitimately made me feel like I wasn't alone in this, even though I know I'm not. I actually do have a lot of friends that are in the LGBT community, and some that are already that way. So I knew I wasn't alone, but at the time I really did. I really did feel like I was very alone, and I needed an outlet, and that really did the trick. I really enjoyed it. And it actually did give me the confidence that I really needed to actually come up with like a coming out plan. Because I actually had this convoluted plan come out on my birthday this year. So, and that's just like fully coming out and going 100% me for the rest of the time. But honestly, I'm really, of course being me, I'm kind of second guessing myself, but I started experimenting in my hometown because, you know, you gotta start somewhere. And I've actually legitimately had some pretty good success. I've been out and proud at my school for over a week, and both teachers are pretty A-okay with it, and honestly, no one else seems to have a problem with it, so it's like, oh good, no one has a problem with this. So, you know, stuff. But honestly, I probably would not have had the confidence that was cool to even try it out had I not read Rain. So, yeah, that was actually really good. I rarely have that kind of success with Petey Piranha there. Anyway, so I probably wouldn't have had the confidence to try it out had it not been for that comic. Because the lead character, like I said, she has the same level of issue that I have. And, you know, she's... At this current junction, she's only now starting hormone replacement therapy. But for a while, she legitimately was in my position. She was a trans woman that has not yet began transition, you know, uses prosthetics and stuff to assist with parts that require assistance, such as my chest and, you know, other things. So it just, like I said, it works just because, like, oh, it is possible to actually deal with that as I am right now. I just need to have some practice. And, you know, I've actually had some pretty good success online. Like, I haven't actually told the story on this channel, but a while ago I actually published a couple of pictures of me in, like, a dress or a gown or whatever it is, and I legitimately had, like, a lot of people that thought I was very pretty and stuff, and believe it or not, I wasn't really in makeup either, because I so rarely am, because A, I rarely have an opportunity to wear it, and B, it's kind of a pain in the butt to put it on and get off. Which is, yeah, something that I will admit is a royal pain in the butt. If you are out there and you enjoy makeup, I'm so glad that you do, but yeah, actually, with very little makeup on, I actually had boys legitimately start flirting, which part of me was flattered, but the other part of me was really creeped out, because these guys were kinda not good people, and also thank you, Leslie, for being kind of my my bodyguard there and informing me of these people and their stupidity. But anyway, yeah, I was just kind of like, huh. It was basically one of those things that I was kind of surprised it actually went as successfully as I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that story, but basically, if you guys want to actually read the Rain comic, it's available right now on DeviantArt, and it's constantly being updated Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And, yeah, it's like, if you really want to get a general feel for, like, what trans people have to deal with and, like, the various types of LGBT individuals, that's a pretty good comic to really get you informed on such things. Because the writer actually does a very good job at making the comic, like, accessible, so that it's not just a comic for LGBT individuals. Like, for those of you that want to be, like, LGBT supporters and stuff, it's a good way to get information. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Did not expect that to go on as long as it did, but it did. Later, Petey. Hello, Shadow Mario. About time. Alrighty. At long last, we finally get to deal with good old Shadow Mario. Let's go find him. I'm gonna squirt that piece of crap. What's up, Shadow Mario? You ready for your bath? I hope you are, because I am more than willing to clean you. Because you legitimately look really dirty. And considering we now know who it is, I feel extra strongly about that now, and oops. Mercy, it's been a little bit, can't you tell? Okay, that was cool. Where'd he go? Where'd Shadow Mario go? I need to squirt him. I need to make him feel terrible. I need to make him feel bad about his freaking life. There he is. No, I didn't want to do that. Swap over... No, come on. There we go. I gotta refamiliarize myself with the controls. It's been a while. And also, I continue to hit the Y button. Can't believe I freaking said that in that video. That was so stupid. That was such a dumb intro. Because, in case you guys don't know, I actually do watch some of those videos just so I can see, like, A, where I'm at in the particular LP, even though I usually am pretty good at remembering where I'm at. But also just to see if the commentary actually was funny. Some of those videos, it actually was. Like, I actually will say that I enjoyed the commentary in episodes 4 through 6. It actually was legitimately good. I guess it just took Pina Park and Rico Harbor to really do it. And I think I just, somewhat recently, back in December, uploaded episode 7 where we beat Rico Harbor. And man, I tell you, the Let's Play Curse, it was doing all kinds of wacky stuff, kind of like it was doing last episode. Although, the last episode, I don't think it was the Let's Play Curse, it was just me not paying attention that was causing all the problems. And I will openly acknowledge that, because I really wanted to tell that story, because even though it wasn't much of a story, it was just something that stood out, and it was either going to be a vlog topic, or it was going to be brought up in either Galaxy or this one. Since I was already recording, I might as well just bring that up. Hey, man, Shadow Mario, you are being kind of a butthole right now. I need you to fall down, please, and also get away from my Yoshi. That's my Yoshi. That's my Yosh. My Yoshis. You will freaking fall down. Don't go up there again! Don't go up there again, Shadow Mario. I said stay away from my Yoshi. He's my buddy. He's adorable. And you need to... Okay, first of all, I need Mario not to do that. That's annoying. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I gotta refamiliarize myself with these controls because, unlike Galaxy, which is nice and smooth as butter, these controls are a lot of people would say precise, but I would say sometimes Mario gets locked up, and I don't know why. It's kind of like Mario 64, you know? You remember back in Mario 64? Like, I know I haven't done Mario 64, but for those of you that have played, you know how Mario gets stuck sometimes for no good reason? He kind of does that in this game too, and a lot of people don't notice that he does that, but I notice it a lot. It's freaking annoying whenever he does, because, like, you're trying to make a precise turn, like, on the Sandbird, which really is not a hard mission, but, I say as I was dreading that mission, because I really don't like that mission, because it's a cool concept, and also thank you for the turbo nozzle. I appreciate that. Now we can actually go into a secret stage, and we can grab a very specific blue coin that has been bothering me since we entered Delfino Plaza for the first time. And it would be this one right over here. That was cool. I actually knocked that open, but I dodged the entrance. Didn't know that was actually possible, but hey, learn something new every day. 63. Alright. 63, like Mario 63. Also, ow! That hurt. That must have really freaking hurt. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Mario getting locked in this game. He does that often. Like, I noticed that especially if I'm trying to make tight turns or whatever, Mario seems to very willingly ram into walls or fall off cliffs because the game just doesn't know what to do with itself. It's just like, this is what I think you're doing? And then Mario dies, and it's just like, wow. I guess I could really show kind of like what the development cycle was for... Dude, get out of here. I don't want your face. Ow. That was funny. I didn't know it did that. Like, if you, like, run a few feet and... Dude! Get out of the way! I want to go inside the gate. Thank you. Jerks. Alright. Let's get moving. Yeah, for instance, like right there. Mario was supposed to jump there. Yeah, that's another annoying thing. Okay. This is something that I have a problem with in a lot of platformers. Like, the random deaths. Just because I didn't jump at the very edge of the platform, Mario just falls off the cliff because he doesn't know what's going on. It's like, camera? It's like, camera, yeah. It's like Mario's just like, what am I supposed to do with this input? I guess I'm supposed to do this. Okay. I mean, I'm not blaming Mario. I'm blaming sometimes kind of the choppiness of the controls, because as good as the game feels, because I actually do like running around Mario Sunshine, it is really annoying that Mario just constantly does that. It is just... Oh, it is a major pet peeve, because I don't know if it's my fault that I'm screwing up, or if it's like the game not remembering what input I made literally 2 seconds ago. But Mario will just randomly fall off cliffs because even though I hit the A button at the moment that I know Mario is supposed to, and then he just falls off the cliff like an idiot. It's dumb. It's very, very dumb. I don't like it. And I don't like that even more. And speaking of things I don't like, this stage! Yay! Another wonderful Let's Play cursey area. Oh, even better. Oh, God, I hate this mission. I don't know if it's just me, but I always have problems with this mission. Like, am I the only one that kind of thinks that the first 2 missions in Bianco Hills are actually harder? Like, the first 2 secret stage missions are actually more difficult than the later ones. Because, like, Serena Beach and stuff, they're hard. Don't get me wrong, but, like, in the first few worlds, they're not so bad. I guess I got the blue coin out of you. I really got to pee all of a sudden. Something you really wanted to hear out of the gal with the deep voice. And you're welcome for that, but... I'm nasty. I'm so sorry. This is what happens whenever I record at midnight. I just... Up. I just... Up. Yeah, totally. That's what I meant to say. I saw the blue coin. I wanted it. No, come on, Mario. Get down there. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. We are not dying in this water, Mario. Come on. No. No, get out of there. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted you to land on that wonderful tightrope there. Come on. Come on. Right there. Right there. There you go. Okay, now shoot yourself up into the air. And grab that blue coin. I saw it. Alright. We got a fantastic number there. Alright. I am very content with that number. Okay. Sorry about that. I get very easily distracted by blue coins because I don't want to miss too many of them because... Oh, I saw another one up there. I'm very tempted to go grab that one, but I'm not going to. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about the secret stages of World 1. Why are they so difficult? Like, why is it that the secret stages of Worlds 2 and 3 are actually really easy? World 4 is kind of intermediate, and then World 5, it's like, it brings back the difficulty full force. Oh, crap. Okay, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Oh, mercy. Sweet, merciful Batman. Get out of that water, Mario. Grab the turbo nozzle, I don't care. Just get out of there. There we go. It seems like a very unreasonable difficulty spike is what I'm saying. And speaking of difficulty, here we are. And probably not a terrible stage, I'll actually... Whoa, crap, I died. I died. That was to be expected. See what I mean? I'll meet you in a little bit. Okay, I have returned. Figured I'd change it up a little bit. Okay, so, yeah. As you saw there. Yeah. That's kind of what I meant by I think these stages are a little more difficult than 2 and 3. Because that was a bullcrap death right there. Maybe it's just because I wasn't as practiced as I should have been. Like, I really should have practiced on the other file. But I didn't because I was... Dude! Dude, what was that? What was that? Oh, wow, that was dumb. That was a real dumb jump. That was an easy one, too. I don't know why I died right there. Oh, I died again! I died again! Wow, Let's Play Curse. Welcome back. I did not miss you. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm trying to think of things to talk about so that I don't go batty. I'm gonna grab that extra life because they are so generous as to give you an extra life, and that is a very, very brightly colored thingamajig. That brightly colored wall of doom. Anyway. Let me think. Now I got something to talk about. I mentioned Everdark Tower in the last episode, and, I mentioned that I liked the first game that Kemco made, but my problem with it was that it was a little bit too short. Well, okay. One thing I forgot to bring up was that it actually got really interesting towards the end. And, oh my god, it was just like, it did not go where I was expecting. Like, traditional RPGs, like, you have very clear good guy, bad guy relationships. And, how did I do well that time? Anyway, I'll tell you more in the next Shine, but it's definitely interesting. Oh, he's back at it again. Looks like we gotta clean him again. Anyway, so the ending to Arc Lion Saga. I keep wanting to call it Arc Lion King because they keep talking about the dang Arc Lion King over and over. I probably should be spraying Shadow Mario instead of, doing other miscellaneous nonsense, but... then I would not be me if I did. Man, I am not landing a hit on him. He is being kind of a freaking a-hole today. Anyway, so the ending to Arc Lion King, or Arc Lion Saga. Turned out you were kind of helping the bad guy the entire time. The Arc Lion himself, turns out that the reason why he summoned the characters or whatever was because, did I get that coin there? Was because he wanted to extend his life, which was shortened by the serpent. Who apparently was actually not that bad. I mean, he looked creepy, but it turned out that the serpent, he was actually very beneficial to the advancement or whatever to their society. And the Arc Lion himself actually, the only reason why he summoned the heroes was because he wanted to extend his own life. And in order to do that, he had to kill the hero. Which, his name is Leon, by the way. Which, is actually the name of one of my friends. And it took me forever to remember their name, but, yeah. I just found that really interesting. It's just like, wow. For a game clearly meant for really young kids or whatever, that is just a really morally ambiguous ending. That is just so freaking dark. It makes me really curious to see what Everdark Tower has up its sleeves, because I don't think anything would be about as crazy as that ending. Oh man, I tell ya. Well, anyway, we're ending off on kind of a weird number here. Number 29. But, you know what? It's fine. I don't mind that. So, next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we will wrap up World 1 and probably go do something else. If Shadow Mario does not interfere. So, thank y'all. Bye!